Pranam guys, I'm Kushi Chauhan and in today's video we are going to talk about shyness and how to overcome that shyness. If you're ready, let's start this video. Every good relationship, every strong connection, strong bonds start with a conversation, a communication. And there are so many people who don't want that conversation to happen because they are really happy within. And those people are known as introvert people. But what about those people who really wish to take a step forward to start the conversation, but somehow they step backwards because they do have fear of rejections? Maybe because they overthink a lot, they do have some label attached with their own, and in many cases, those people don't take action, they just procrastinate about the thing too much. And those people are known as shy people. And the deep rooted cause of shyness is, firstly, it's going to be the fear of rejection. Second is the experience. And the third is the environment, the surrounding. Firstly, the fear of rejection. What it implies, the fear of rejection. If you really wish to be go for or opt something which is for 90s fashion, just say that someone loves to wear something of 90s which is in 90s fashion, but somehow they just stop themselves to wear something which is of 90s fashion just because they do have a fear of rejection. They do feel that someone is going to make them feel shame. There was embarrassment movements for them because they just fear a lot about the rejection from outside world. And the second deep rooted cause of shyness is the environment you're living in, like your surrounding. If your parents are really strict, they do want you to score really good in your exams, but somehow you are just an average student. So what happened, your parents are always label you just with something really like you're a very introvert shy person or something, you're not really good at studies, so you're a failure. They attach some labels, they associated you with some labels, so you just became so much aware of that labels. Now, even of now, you're just going on with those labels in your life, and you're not moving forward. You're just stuck in that position for so long because of your surrounding. Not only your parents, maybe your siblings are like this, who treated you something like a slave, or you feel so much disgraced by those acts. So because of that, you you just cultivate that shyness within you. And the third deep rooted cause of shyness is the experience. Whatever happened in your past is actually making you stuck in the situation. Like, if something happened in your past, like your experiences, if you don't have a Wi-Fi connection and you wanted to visit a place, so you just ask a person who is just passing there, and you asked about the details regarding the bus route, the timing, but somehow that person ignore you. So the next moment you just don't go for another person. Basically, you're not approaching other person because someone actually ignore your answer question actually. So they are not answering you, and that makes you feel so much discouraged, disgraced on your own self. This is the way you just cultivate more shyness within you. There are so many deep rooted causes of shyness, but the overcoming of shyness is totally different from it. Because firstly, if you wanted to overcome the shyness within you, firstly you need to take actions. You know, the shy people overthink a lot. They procrastinate about the situation. They're like a daydreamers. They don't take actions. When you don't take actions, basically you're just stuck in the situation for so long, and you're going to be not going to be succeed in your life, not going to be a successful person in your life if you're not going to take action. So a shy person always stuck in that situation because they don't like to take actions. They only procrastinate about the situation which is going to happen, or whatever happened, the situation or the event happened. They only procrastinate how they're going to answer. Even like if you're just going for a job interview, or you're a shy person, and you're a shy person, you're just going for something called a job interview, you just try to think how you're going to answer in just the order you just wanted to answer, but somehow the recruiter asks you a different question, so you start fumbling a lot. Why you're fumbling? Because you're not ready for the answer. So firstly, you need to take actions. If you're not ready, you just need to answer this question. Be honest, be calm and composed, and just take actions. Second, if you really wish to overcome your shyness, this, you attach so many labels with you. You need to remove those labels from your mind. Firstly, you need to associate yourself or affirm something like, I am best. Maybe for a few days you don't feel like you're the best person. Whatever you really wish to be, like you wanted to be a smart person, a studious person, so you need to affirm it on daily basis. You need to affirm it. It don't feel like it's going to happen. You feel like almost like you're lost because you're affirming something that is not even there. So what you need to do, you need to affirm it. Be just try practicing it. Just try practicing like, I'm best, I am best, I am best on daily basis. And basically, if you're just affirming, you need to be in higher vibrations, because if you're in lower vibration, you almost feel frustrated, or you do just cultivate anxiety within you. Because if you're in lower vibration, something like you really wish to have, or you're just affirming something for the first time which you're not, you're always in a lack position for almost your whole life. So you need to stop labeling yourself and just affirm something which is really good for you. Basically, you need to change your storyline which you have inside your mind. Like you do have a story that you are really poor, you're not good at studies, many stories attached with you. You're not beautiful, you're fat. You need to stop labeling yourself with those stories and change your story to something else. The third tip for you to overcome your shyness is the mirror technique. Mirror technique is the best way if you're going for a speech, a declamation, or a debate, or something called your interview. You need to practice those answers while you are in front of your mirror, because you can see how you're acting, how your voice sounds, and how your hands, your gestures, posture really are inclined to your voice or tone, or it is not, it's just misleading whatever you're saying. So you need to use a mirror technique. Mirror technique is the best way you can overcome your shyness and boost your confidence. And those tips are not the only tips you can use. You can use so many tips to overcome shyness. If one more tip I can give it to you, that is just start be with someone, or just tap into some new reality where you have so many people who are really extrovert. If you join someone who's really extrovert, you do have a different kind of stories, or different kind of opinions or views about people. Because just see, if you're a shy people, how many friends you do have. If you do have friends, what kind of behavior do they have? Like maybe they are also introvert or shy people. So you just need to go for something called extrovert people. you need to approach them. Just start with a compliment. Start complimenting those people, extrovert people. They can become your friend easily because they love buttering firstly and they love it, so they're going to help you. And it's not about you need to butter a lot. If you're not interested in it, just go on LinkedIn. Those people who are on LinkedIn, those people are professionally extrovert people. Those people can help you in your career and make you maybe successful. So you need, if you really need to cut this shyness from your life, you need to be a professional person who is extrovert. Not in a personal space. You don't have to be a very good person, like who really likes to talk a lot. But if you wish to have a professional career, you just need to have a LinkedIn ID. That's the best place you can have a professional help of those extrovert people, those beautiful companies of those people. So you can just join them and feel free to ask for some help about your career or not. This is the one of the tips you can use to overcome your shyness in the professional way. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please make sure that you remove your shyness, because shyness is not good for you. Shyness is blocking your opportunities to shine. And if you're stuck in a situation, if you feel like I'm stuck, you need to move on from the situation. Whatever you do stuck with, like if you really, because we do have a lot of desires, that's the reason we are stuck in a situation for so long, because we want that thing to happen, but that thing is not happening. So just move on. If you're moving on with a greater speed, you will be more successful, and will help you to be a very confident person, not a shy person anymore. So I hope you like this video, and please like my video, subscribe to my channel, comment down below your shyness story, or maybe you have some friends who are really shy. You can motivate them by your story. So I will see you next. Till then, bye bye.